All right, so this next one is, I don't know. I mean, from the thumbnail immediately, I'll tell you it was a boxing game. And we'll have to see.
I might like this one.
Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, this is an older game, but it's coming to PlayStation 5. Okay, so some of you guys probably have even already... some of you guys have probably even already played this, but it's coming to PlayStation 5. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for... The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Undisputed. Announcement trailer, PS5 games. So, coming at us from PlayStation, we're going to like the video. It's got 157,000 views, 6.2 thousand likes, and, excuse me, 327 dislikes. Become the Undisputed and rule the ring October 11th. Hashtag Become Undisputed. Undisputed is coming to PlayStation 5. So, it's coming to PlayStation 5 on November 11th. Let me just see. Undisputed release date. Okay, so the original Undisputed game release date in 2023, because they're saying that it... Okay, yeah, so it came out in January. Okay? So... Yeah, I think that you play as Muhammad Ali, just from what I'm seeing in the... Or maybe it's just a generic boxing game. But I think... I don't know. We'll have to find out together, because I never played the...
You probably pick your boxer, I would think.
Yeah. Any thoughts on boxing?
I mean, I've liked watching it in the past. My dad kind of did some boxing as a young man, and my uncle... But I know I had boxing gloves, but I didn't box.
Okay. Well, now you can. Now you can if you own a PlayStation 5. So, yeah, there you go. Let's check it out, though. We've got a 1 minute and 11 second trailer. Are you ready?
Ready.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one, or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember, guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go. I think the reason I said Muhammad Ali is because it looked like he was on the cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think that guy right there, one guy was the boxer, not that guy, but the other guy was the boxer who's around today. Looked like him.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Oh.
Like a power punch, I'm sure. What an atmosphere it is. They go toe-to-toe to the bell. Been floored by the headshot. Refusing to lose. Refusing to give up.
Oh, right on the chops.
I just want to ask you, have you ever been punched straight in the face?
I mean, like crap. Oh, probably my brother punched me, but no, I don't think anybody else has ever hit me in the face.
I'm not some great boxer, okay? I've been trained in hand-to-hand combat. And I actually am confident in my abilities to like fight people and stuff. Mostly because I'm not afraid to bite. But anyway, no, But I actually have been punched. I can take a punch. I will say that I've been punched like straight in the face like a couple of times, and didn't.
No, I've never had that.
Yeah, so I've been punched straight in the face, like for real, a couple of times in my life, and I didn't get knocked out. Like, so
Right.
I'm confident. Not that I would be a great boxer or anything, but I don't know. I'm just kind of tooting my own horn here a little bit because we're watching a boxing video. So,
You need to learn to duck, Mike.
yeah. Well, if you ever watch the Rocky movies, you've ever noticed that Sylvester Stallone will come out in the ring and he stands like this, and then he'll just sit there and he'll,
Yeah.
and I'm like, man, put your fists up.
Put your gloves
all right,
up. Put your gloves up.
Yeah, we got about 20 seconds left though, so let's check it out. Here we go.
Bow to the king.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Standard and
All right.
deluxe.
Get Roy Jones Jr. 93. I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of these.
He's a famous boxer. I think I've heard his name.
We've heard there was that controversial movie that came out and they were talking about CTE, which is basically just and people say that it's not true, and there's the football industry that is like was disrupted because basically it was like if you're a football player and you play football, like you're going to get brain damage that basically is undetectable, and then you turn into a homicidal maniac and kill yourself. I mean that's basically what it is. And there's more nuance and complication to it. But it's always funny to me because the football industry tries to dispute whether that even exists. But everybody knows.
Well, I don't know if that's they. I mean, I think they do know that now because there's some guys.
So they do know it now. But I'm saying that boxers, it's always been known that boxing leads to brain damage.
Look at
Like
Muhammad Ali, man. He was.
What do you mean?
He definitely took too many hits. I mean, he was at the end of his age. I mean, he was.
Yeah.
I mean, he was suffering from some kind of.
Well,
he
had
did-
Parkinson's.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, he got Parkinson's.
Yeah, but I mean, some of these guys, they don't live. Their lives are shortened and stuff like that from being hit so much. And
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't you wear an amateur they wear a helmet.
Yeah. Right.
I don't. So no, we don't do that. And it's like, why not? Why don't you wear a helmet? You don't want to hurt somebody. I mean, you're trying to
Beat him in a fight.
It's a brutal sport. It's like UFC. I mean,
I
some of those
basically
are crazy.
like I've basically always been raised like so. My dad was military, and I legitimately. My dad always basically told me like if it's not worth killing the other guy, don't get in the fight. But if you have to fight, kill the other guy. So I've never
Really?
killed anybody I've never killed anybody outside of my military career, for or anything like that. But I mean, if you see me I won't get into a fight. But I'm telling you, Other Mike, if you see me get into a fight, somebody's dying. Like then that means that oh man, that's something serious. But I'm not saying that I'm like some murderer. I'm just saying like.
Yeah. Well.
My point is just that like the idea of doing it for sport is just not something that I think is.
Oh, I got you. If you're gonna fight, you're gonna fight seriously. It's a life and death.
Yeah.
You're just a ninja at heart, Mike.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm like the Wolverine.
It's that Wisconsin ninja coming out,
There you go.
Assassin's Creed Madison.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
all right.
I like it. Let's check it out though. I think okay, here it is. $31. I didn't even ask you. I was gonna ask, but then it popped up. So $32.
Oh, I was gonna say $39. Got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it's got mixed reception for recent reviews, but all reviews is mostly positive with 72% on Steam.
Yeah.
So it's available now. You can go check it out. But then it's
Yeah.
coming to PlayStation 5. So I think it could be fun. I've played boxing games. There was a Rocky boxing game that came out for like PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3, I can't remember. And they're fun. They're fun. You know, so I think it could be okay. We didn't get any real gameplay here, any of the special features that set this apart from other boxing games, but I think it's okay. So
Yeah, I wonder if you're behind you're facing the other boxer and maybe you have your gloves up, but you don't, you know, that's all you see. Maybe, I don't know.
Or if it's like Mortal Kombat where you kind of like the camera is here and you're, yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
Yep.
I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's where you're standing like this. This is actual gameplay right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But let's see what other people are saying about it in the comments section. So, can't wait. Finally, who remembers Fight Night Rounds? Finally, a boxing game. I mean, this is an old boxing game. Wait, watch EA get jealous and announce a new Fight Night. Fight Night must have been a boxing game, probably an old one.
Yeah, I think it was.
Last one was 2004. Finally, just a boxing game. Yeah, I've been supporting this game since day one of early access and also making content. I'm glad it's finally coming out on PS5 and more people can enjoy it. Cool. The graphics are insane. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it looks like people are really having a positive outlook for it. So that's awesome. That's really good. Cool. So go check it out. It'll be available on PS5 October. I said it in November before, but October 11th. Mike, do you want to do a short break and then we'll move on to movies?
Short break would be fine.
Yeah, all right. So we're going to go to intermission right now, guys, and we will be back after these. Actually, there's no messages, but we'll be back after this short break. So here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.